Hey, Chris Keaton here with NStyle Country. We're here at Marathon Music Works in Nashville. And look who I got. It's Stephen Lee Olsen. Stephen.
What's up, my man?
It's all good. How are you?
I'm excellent, yeah.
Excellent. How you like that?
I feel great, yeah.
Cool. So tell me what you got going on. You have a new record that's out right now, right?
Yeah, we just released a record called Timing is Everything, and been ready to release that for a minute, so I'm pretty excited to get it out into the world, and if you haven't heard it, check it out.
Well, that's cool. So let me ask you this. So how long were you writing for that record?
This particular record took a minute, just because there's songs, there's old songs, there's new songs, but I feel like all the great songs always stick around, and this one probably collectively took about 2 years.
Well, cool. So now this is going to show my ignorance to everybody out here, but so do you write some of the songs too, or all of the songs?
Yeah, I write all my own songs. Some are better than others, but only the ones that make the record.
Yeah.
Are the ones you guys are going to hear.
Well, that's cool. So what's the toughest thing about writing a song? Is it like making everything rhyme? I'm just kidding.
I'm actually pretty good at rhyming stuff. I'm pretty good. The hardest part, I think it's the idea. I think it's having something, because I feel like if you and I sat down, I could write a song about your pocket square, and it would be a great song about a pocket square.
It's a badass pocket square.
It is the best pocket square I've ever seen, but that's besides the point.
Did you hear that?
You heard it.
Okay.
But, you know, we could write a song about anything, but I feel like writing the stuff that people connect with and the things that matter, it's the content. It's what you're writing about, and those don't come around every day. You know, sometimes it takes weeks before you land on something awesome.
Cool. So then I'm taking it that you do a fair amount of co-writing while you're here in town.
Yeah. I actually live here in Nashville, and
cool.
every day I'm writing, sometimes twice a day.
Like a 10 and 2? Like
a 10 and 2.
So here's the real question. So where do you like to go to lunch between the 10 and 2?
Oh, that's a tough one. I mean, you're going to see that I'm a very basic, I'm not going to say that word, but it's Chuy's. I like Chuy's. They have
Chuy's?
No, I know, and it's not even authentic, and it's just, but they have this like creamy jalapeno sauce, and it is just amazing, so.
Shout out to Chuy's. Maybe you should talk to them about a sponsorship or something.
I think we just did.
I think so too, yeah. Okay, so I got to ask this. So you're from Canada.
Yeah.
That makes you Canadian, right?
It does.
Okay. So, sorry.
Don't be. Sorry.
So, sorry, yeah. A? Okay,
Yeah.
So where in Canada?
Toronto. I was born in Toronto, and but I've been in Nashville for about 15 years, so almost been here longer than I grew up in Toronto. Oh, wow. So I can almost call this place home.
Well, that's cool. But so let me ask you this: so, what's the deal with curling?
I don't know. I mean, growing up, it was always hockey for me. I never got into curling, but I can tell you, it seems as though it's a giant shuffleboard, right?
Right.
I don't know. I think I'd be into it, though. I bet you if we tried it, we'd have a blast.
It'd be pretty cool. I mean, I think it'd be fun to try. So, okay, so tonight, this show that you're doing, tell me a little bit about it. I know that Pandora is putting it on, and so obviously you're getting some play with Pandora, which is great, right?
Yes, thank you, Pandora, for all the love. So this show is, from what I've been told, Jason Aldean is the most streamed country artist on Pandora, and to give back and to just to be the badass that he is, he put on a show here in Nashville and was kind enough to let me open for him.
Dude, that is so cool. So have you opened for him before, or is tonight the first time?
Tonight is the first time, and I'm extremely excited about it. Yeah.
Well, that's really cool. So, okay, so 15 years in Nashville. I mean, you must have come when you were really young.
Yeah, I was a fetus. No, I basically.
You didn't have to go there.
I know. I basically right out of high school, all my friends went to college, and I told my mom I was going to move to Nashville to be a songwriter artist, and she thought I was crazy. But it took a couple weeks, and she's actually a huge reason why I was able to move. She threw this giant party for me that I played at, and it was a fundraiser that paid for like the first 6 months of rent. So thanks, Mom.
So like a homemade Kickstarter kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
All right. So is there anything else that you'd like to talk about? Because I don't know anything else to ask you. I mean, you're a fabulous guest, and thank you very much. And our friends at NStyle Country are glad to have you. So, but let me ask you one other thing before I let you just have the door and you can say anything you want. So when you're on stage, are there any particular like things that you like to wear or a style that you're trying to portray or anything like that?
Honestly, on stage, I just want to feel like me. I want to feel comfortable, and I feel like when I'm comfortable, everyone else is comfortable. I can have the best time possible, and you'll see tonight no one's going to have more fun than me. So
that's fantastic. Well, Stephen Lee Olsen, you're awesome, man. Thanks for joining us. Now, you want to say anything to anybody?
Go check out my my record. Check it out on Pandora. Hope you like it, and follow me on Instagram, Stephen Lee Olsen.
Great. I'm Chris Keaton for NStyle Country. Thank you.
Hey, I'm Stephen Lee Olsen, and you're watching NStyle Country.